Oh,
Smeg, 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 Smeg,
I've
Smeg.
started it. Why are you like this?
Because he
Oh,
loves you.
well, that got me on track. Well, thank you. All right. Is it my turn to talk? Is this
Yeah.
the week I have to do
Yeah.
all the
It's
talk?
my turn. I'm running this session
Yeah,
now.
you want to run this VC?
I
Yeah.
am the captain now. Look at me.
So, last I think we left off, I think everybody was in the Grand Hall of the, it's not Grand Central Station, it's the Grand Central Terminal. In the hall of the Grand Central Terminal,
Mm-hmm.
Helen, you approached Cassie,
Mm-hmm.
seems to be something was keeping her here, and in her hands she holds a small ticking device. You know what? Let's just get started. Let's roll initiative. I'm gonna just pull you guys over, and we're gonna make things happen.
Oh no.
And I'll describe things as they happen. But this first round, you guys can all act on stuff, but at certain times, other things are going to happen. So.
I can't click on. I can't move my character.
Oh, did I not give you control? Let me double check. If you want to drag it out and see if you can maintain control, I don't use Roll20 too much, so I don't know the intricacies of it.
There are many.
Okay, I can move the tiny one that I'm in.
Yeah. Sorry, that's medium sized. So
Mm.
everyone's probably gonna have to do that. Just an FYI.
Okay.
And then VC. Where is Charles?
Throwing him. I put him on the board. Where are we starting here?
That would be up to you. Helen, you pretty much started around Cassie. Yep. That's been established, but Percy and Charles, you guys didn't mention where you were. Percy, you saw that Mr. Hughes, his speeches was stopped. Something has happened, and you do see a lot of eyes turn to in a crowd that is quickly dispersing as clearly some violence is going on. A tall, pale-skinned, white-haired man who seems a fair bit larger than everybody else, is almost like medium plus sized, and he seems like he's the center of whatever this violence is happening. You hear people yelling, you see people like diving off the edge. Very quickly, this room is going to evacuate.
Has God damn it, what was his name? Enrico left on the train yet, or is he still in there?
So no, Enrico has left on the train. The train has taken off, leaving Cassie with the device as a distraction. So Enrico has taken off.
And violence is currently happening. I just try to remember the
north.
I'll also show to you that there are some defenses that are like engaging, like something's happening. There are 3 Grand Central, I'm sorry, Grand Depot Terminal Guard. These like large clockwork automaton with, I'll just show you a picture of them. Sorry. With like some sort of magical cannon on one shoulder. As soon as they start to activate, those keys in the back start to turn and twist. As whatever power they're under is limited. But they're engaged right now.
And they're hostile.
They don't seem hostile. They are part of the Grand Central Terminal like defense system.
So they're trying to stop whatever fighting has already started.
All right.
Probably.
Well, actually, make a Tinker's Tools check.
Whomst?
Charles. And if anyone else wants to make a proficiency check, Keenel actually. She has a +8 to this. So she got just an 11. 18. And if anyone else wants to make a perception check, they can. All right. Charles, you see that the one directly north of Helen and Cassie is seems to be booting up normally. Helen, you see past that on the other two tracks, two more of these defense constructs, these depot guard. Something has stopped them from fully engaging. Like the ratchet on their back is like twisting jerkily. It is not solid. Like it's like and like clicking every so often. Something's going on with them. But yeah, where do you want to? So Charles, with that information, where would you want to set up?
I think right where I am is fine,
All right, Percy.
which
Let's
is right here, the one I can control.
something
This
like.
is the tiny one.
I think I need to reload my roll 20. Give me 1 second. I just got like a weird error. Where's the tiny one? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Tiny.
Medium size. Medium sized. Well, well,
Good enough.
all
So if
right.
I see these two are malfunctioning and they are guarding the terminal and not aggressive, I guess I will go try to fix one of them closest to me here.
All right. Well, wait. Let me pull up my initiative tracker. Sorry, turn order. I see Percy. I see Helen. Who else rolled?
I got a 10.
You got a 10. All right. These guys are going to go on initiative count 20. Give me 1 second. I'm rolling initiative for things behind the screens. Don't worry about it.
Mhm. I'm very worried, thank you. So now this guy, Mr. White. I know we left off kind of like the dude leaving and Mr. White is just kind of appearing.
Mhm.
He is doing something to either engage
It looks like
hostility or
he looks like he's like pulling something out of his coat right now, in like a very much like a grandiose form, like something's about to happen.
oh,
I mean,
but he didn't like introduce himself in like a
nope,
flashy man. Did he just show up?
no, he just showed up. He's been here in this crowd for.
Okay. So I mean, it's a central station. People pull shit out of their jackets. I'm still gonna try to do what I was gonna do,
I gotcha.
unless we're going on initiative order right now.
We're gonna be going on initiative order initiative
Ah,
order right now. What?
okay.
Helen, why can't I remove one of your tokens?
Because you have it on the map layer.
There we go.
If I had to
All right.
guess.
All right.
That's a good guess.
I don't know why
It's
green
because
was
I
removed
do it at least
before.
once a month.
All right. So yeah, top of the round. Percy, you see this person, this person begin to raise something up out of their coat. You can either give me a perception check or you can act on it. Your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a perception check. So which way is he facing?
He's facing directly towards Mr. Hughes.
Oh shit. Eight perception.
8 perception. Something long. It just can't be good. Whatever it is, you know, just can't be good.
Well, if you're saying it can't be good, I'm gonna move my 40 feet and I'm gonna go in with the attack action to see if I hit for a stunning strike.
Go ahead, roll a hit.
14.
14 does not hit. As you go to strike this person, you see like underneath this long like black coat they have, this like rain jacket coat. They've got like strip metal. They've got like strip metal like sewn into the coat. They are armored. They're here for a fight. They're not here as like a suicide attacker. They're not here to run. They're here to cause like maximum problems.
Okay. Then I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows as that punch missed and I saw them.
No,
Oh,
Billy.
wait, what?
You're over here, Billy.
Oh, okay. So one key point spend, flurry of blows,
Yeah, go ahead.
24 and 11.
24 hits.
So on that 24, that's doing 10 bludgeoning damage. Let me just read this real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I could just spend it as part of the attack. So then now I'll make the stunning strike, and that'll be a DC.
Constitution save.
Yes, Constitution save.
Sorry, he rolled with advantage. Well, he did not
Yes.
roll with advantage, but he still got a 24.
24 beats me for sure.
Yeah. You see, this guy is just a brick shit house, and as you deal that, what do you deal? 10 points of
10 points of
bludgeoning.
bludgeoning, yeah.
He turns around and he just smiles. And you can see he is like this, gotten this unnatural grin on his face. And you could see like past his like totally blacked out, like these like almost like welding glasses, red, like a glowing red light.
And I'm just going to yell out to Governor Hughes, like, "Run, sir, run! Serpentine pattern!"
Okay, that's your turn. Cool. Moving on. Helen, before you go, a couple things are going to happen. These two Terminal Depot Guard are going to finally turn on. The one in front of you begins the process of turning on, like, proper, and immediately stops. So these guys are going to go... Sorry, that's... I never gave these guys an initiative roll, so I don't know how to roll initiative for them.
Are they NPC sheets? They should
Yeah,
have
they're
little,
NPC sheets.
So when you highlight the token
There we
near
go.
their
I
name,
see
should be an INNT.
Gotcha. All right. So they're on initiative count 10. You see the two in back begin to move and start to activate, but in a broken form. Charles, on your turn, you can like discern what that is and figure that out. But you see as the one directly in front of you, Helen, starts to turn on. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You just start hearing more of that kind of like discordant clicking, and you see something directly behind the automaton that like Percy doesn't see right now. But there is something behind it that is hiding from you. So there's something there. You see this go on. You see Keen McKinn on initiative count 20 looks at everything going on, spits on the ground, and you see, I don't know who has like detect magic right now. So she like rubs something out, something that was like flowing through the ground, and smacks almost like a vending machine as hard as she can, and you see it activates and turns on. Billy, if you'd like to please describe your character.
Sure. He is a 4'6" automaton. He's got a little top hat. His eyes, like he's very like poorly made. From like what you guys would know an automaton to look like. And he just has like several stacks of cigarettes in him that he can like fold out and sell. He's a vending machine.
Helen, you'd recognize this as something that like Cassie would stock every now and again. And actually, Doug, you'd know your biggest customer standing directly next to you, the horned woman, though you might not know her name, and the woman who takes care of you, the woman who restocks you, the woman who has kind of like kept you going for this while, is on the edge of the train tracks. And seems to be holding something and crying. Please roll me initiative if you haven't already. Oh, you already have. That's 9.
I have.
And then Helen, we're going to go to your turn, and I'm going to ask you a question. Are you interacting with everything going on right now? Are you going to interact with Cassie? Or are you going to look at the device?
The last we left off, I had tried smacking Cassie out of it, and I realized she was under some spell to not fucking mess with the thing that she's holding. So I would like to take a better look at whatever she's holding.
So I'm wondering, can I move specific people here? I'm wondering if I can. Okay, we're trying this out. Helen, you see darkness. You pull out one of your tools, and you're able to get a little bit of light on the inside, like a very, very small, like, speck of light. I'm gonna watch your stream right now just so I can see what it looks like. Do you see the light bulb?
I do.
Do you have control of the light bulb?
I can.
Oh, good.
On
This is
your
not good.
at your leisure, you can begin exploring the interior of this bomb. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, or I'm just going to leave you to it?
I'm the worst character for this.
All right, Charles. Charles,
Yes.
you see that whatever is happened with the chew on the furthest forward tracks is now happening to the one that is directly in front of Helen and Cassie. If you'd like to give me a perception check to see what it's doing, if you'd like to give me a perception check to see maybe like what caused this, or if you'd just like to take some sort of action, that's on you.
First off, like these are generally helpful, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am gonna move up to
Something
one.
is clearly wrong though.
I'm gonna try to discern if what is wrong with it harmful to it, or is it gonna become harmful to us?
You can give me a
Investigation or perception?
an investigation perception, or if you want to get like very particular and maybe have a solution to this, a tinkerer's tools check.
No, I would suss out what the problem is. I don't like
Gotcha.
going in blind.
Gotcha. You see, this thing is has been tampered with. Has been pretty cleverly tampered with. There's a device on the inside of this thing that was attached to the knob on the back, the winder. The thing that is like as it is clicking, it is giving this thing orders. It's almost like sort of like a metalized record player that's like move scan, if scan enemy, like it's giving it its program. And every so often as it turns, it hits this lump of coal that seems like it's welded onto it, like somebody reached inside and welded this lump of coal onto it, reads whatever that is, jumps over it, skips like a busted record, and this thing like glitches for a second. um, that is what's causing it damage. That is what's causing its harm. As to what it will do to it, I was going to give you that on a 20, but you didn't hit a 20.
Okay. And then I guess my next action would be to try to remove it or bypass it in some manner.
That's going to be your like full action.
Right. Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
You hear muttering from inside the robot. Fuck.
This thing's going to activate next turn, and I'm giving you this one turn of doing it. Give me either. Do you have any? What tools are you proficient in?
Proficient thieves, tinkers, calligraphers, and brewers.
You can give me either a thieves' tools or a tinkerer's tools.
Suck my tinkering ass.
You grab this thing. You see that there is like clearly a like a magical weld on it, and you've done some of this magical welding before to like get gun barrels to stick to like different materials. It's almost like being able to like make amalgams. You've got an acid for this. You've got like a dissolving acid for this that works really well. It's like hyper specific. You don't have a small amount. You're able to like get it underneath, dissolve some of this like weld, this like fluxed weld. You're able to get a screwdriver and pop this thing off. It is not pretty. It's not going to be at peak physical form, but it is no longer a danger.
Sweet.
So you've fixed this one to the best of your ability. Cool. That is I'd say that's a really good turn.
Yep.
Doug, you're up next. You see that the woman that takes care of you is clearly upset and crying, but not angry, and the woman who is your best customer is very angry and looking very violent.
Okay, he would walk over and go, "My goodness, as I live and breathe, if it isn't you." It,
Keen, can you help? Can you help? Are they affect you? And she like grabs your head and like looks at you. No, okay. I get, and she points up to the tall man in the dark trench coat.
Oh.
Make a perception check if you'd like to, as you're like getting your bearings.
Hold, sorry, I have to open my character sheet. A 15.
D20 and see what we got. Okay, you see directly behind the automaton that the gentleman with the tools out just fixed. Let me bring it to the front. That didn't work. Sent change layer. Token layer. There we go. You see a gentleman with a gaunt face, thieves' tools, and some sort of looks like a silenced pistol on him, like some sort of Arcano silence, like the it's a longer barrel and it's like wrapped in cloth and like ruined cloth. And he's stowing away what looks like chunks of charcoal wrapped in like putty.
Oh, okay. Well, no need to get hysterical, madam. Here, have have a cigarette. It'll help calm you down. I'll see what's going on.
Keen puts 2 fingers out and takes your cigarette.
And I can only make it 30 feet, so. Yeah, that's my turn.
Mechanically, does the cigarette do anything for Keen?
No, but they will eventually.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's your turn. The gentleman's gonna go. Mr. Give me 1 second. Mr. White. He's going to rage, and he's gonna wild search.
No.
Yeah. So he rolls. Let's see. What does he roll? He rolls a. D8. Let's see what happens. 3. Flump for a pixie appears within 5 feet of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. At the end of the turn, the pixie explodes and each creature within 5 feet. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Crap. So I don't have a flump right now. You know what? It'll be a
wild magic.
It'll be a bulb. Yeah, a little flump right there. So he throws out this little intangible flump flipping thing. It looks like it doesn't look like a pixie or anything. It looks like raw ether, given form and compressed and rattling around a ball, sort of like ball lightning. And he's gonna send that towards you.
Which one is you?
You right there.
Me.
Yeah. So he's gonna action rage, bonus action. I think that's all he can do right now. So he's going to take 10 feet of movement. Go ahead, attack of opportunity if you'd like to, and close distance with Mr. Hughes.
Nope, missed.
All right. And you see there's something very weirdly magical about him. Like he's maybe mutated in a weird way. And yeah, that's his turn. You're gonna need to make me a dexterity save. Or it's 1d6 force damage.
Oh, I nailed it. 14.
Yeah. Well, do you take half or do you just not take anything? Oh yeah, you just don't take anything. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. This thing explodes. This etheric energy that radiates off of him explodes, and it goes away. All right. That's Mr. White's turn. Percy, you're up. Helen, are you shouting all this out?
Yeah.
Percy, you hear Helen yelling commands, not commands, but directions behind you.
As she's going through it, but I see my dear friend Governor get attacked, I will close the distance and attack.
Shannon, are you pulling your head out of the bomb casing at this point?
Something went wonky, but I think I got all the information, so I think I'm okay to get pulled out.
All
right. Bonus action, martial arts, 16 to hit.
16 does not hit. You start raining blows on this guy and hitting in places where you're like, yeah, this is This will take a guy down. This will send it right through his kidneys. He's going to feel this through this whole chest. Boom, plate of metal. You're like, okay, between this rib and this rib, boom, plate of metal. It's like everywhere you know is a weak spot, he has marked, or he has like protected in ways. This seems less organized and more like he had this armor like tailored for him. This guy isn't just like a anarchist. This guy is like a political assassin. All right,
That'll be the
Percy,
end of my turn.
that's your turn. Round 10, the automatons are going to go. The one in the center activates, turns on. That's its whole turn is to turn on. And you see Charles, it kind of looks down at you, kind of reads you as friendly, and then looks forward and sees this thing that like puts something in it, and like starts to target it. It doesn't have an attack on his turn, but is like clearly on your side. These two, however, the ones behind, and Helen, you see this as you pull your head out of the bomb casing. And Percy, you see this. Every so often they move. They'll get like 5 feet of movement and like jerk secondly, and you see they go from looking at the gentleman in black and the gentleman attacking Mr. Hughes to like Percy, Keen, Helen, Cassie. Like they're change every so often. What that does, we will see. So they're gonna move up there. And they aren't within range, but they to make a slam attack, but they are going to make a bolt attack on both of you guys. So Helen, let me pull up the character sheet.
I would like to see the map.
I would like to see the baby.
Helen's going to take 3, and Percy, I'm sorry, Charles, you're going to take 5. As like almost like a magic missile comes like pulling like barreling out of this thing's cannon. All right, let me move the whole party here.
Ah, my eyes.
All right. Yeah, take it to the top of the. I'm sorry, not the top of the round, but yeah, Percy, why are you down there? That's weird.
Okay. I guess I was so focused on the casing that I've missed a little bit of it. So they're working on fixing the ones. Is Cassie in any danger where she is right now?
As long as this thing's armed, the city's in danger. I will say, because you're in. I don't know if you remember this from last time. Whoever built these trains, this has been a huge rush job, and this whole building, for those that can see etheric energy, is soaked in it, and not in a good way. This is effectively a gas leak has gone on in a building powered by gas. So
no.
if this thing goes off, it's going to be a big bang. Everybody's in danger.
Okay. What was that thing that you mentioned last round was trying to hide from me?
Oh yeah, you see that was spotted, and you see the as soon as Charles fixed it, this thing stopped blocking for it. But there is a man in similar garb to the to Mr. White, the tall, like white-haired glasses individual who's attacking Mr. Hughes, in similar garb, but not as large, standing behind this robot.
Okay, well, I have to do something, so I'm going to. Oh, I guess I'll dash action just to get around this big boy. And
Oh, and I forgot
No.
to
I don't think I have anything for
him.
bonus actions, so I will just get ready for next round to attack that guy. So.
That was your dash action to get
Yeah,
there?
I had to. Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
that's a big boy.
Yeah. So that's yeah. He kind of looks at you. You see. I don't know if I showed the player yet.
Mhm.
You see this like
Oh, yeah.
gaunt-faced man. Who's like not smiling, but like his jawline's clearly messed up from some sort of like chemical weapon or some like magical attack. And it sort of looks like he's grinning. He's going to do probably fast. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
He doesn't like being here. He's got a cunning action to disengage and get out of here.
Motherfucker.
Go up behind. Oh, what's that distance? Go up behind Mr. Percy and 45. So 35 will get him right there. He'll start moving up and he'll pull out his pistol. He's going to make a. Actually, he's going to throw something.
What the fuck?
Percy. It's a 20 hit.
It's a hit.
20 hit. You're going to take 7 points of piercing. You're going to take. What is it? 3 points. I'm sorry, 3d6 of sneak attack. So 13. And I want you to make me a con save.
8.
Pretty good.
You feel coming over your body a paralytic, similar to a almost like a paralyzing agent. You have 1 failed save, 2 more, and you're going to be rendered unconscious. Not knocked down, just like somebody has knocked you out. Your HP won't go to 0, but you won't be in this fight. Somebody can wake you up, or you can make the save 3 times. You can still act right now, but this thing is going to be a problem. All right.
Got it.
And Charles, that's up on you. What's your turn?
So these things are obviously hostile to us. So, and this one didn't do anything. The big one I'm next to didn't do anything.
It's starting to act right now, and it's looking at
Okay.
these 2 gentlemen moving.
All right. Then I'm gonna try to stop these other ones from doing what they're doing.
As you walk by where Cassie's standing, give me a perception check. 20. Okay. Okay, that's better best. We're gonna say 2 things. One of them, the automaton looks like it's attacking randomly. You don't know who it's gonna hit. You don't know if it's gonna hit enemy or ally, but there's more allies than enemies right now.
Mhm.
And the other thing you'll notice is the device Cassie's holding is currently activated, and it's like priming.
Oh boy. Well, since I am already here, I'm still gonna continue with what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna be trying. I'm side eyeing Cassie.
Right.
Oh, like that's where I'm going next.
If you had to guess, it's probably somewhere in like the realm of like 30 to 40 seconds.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So what are you doing?
Well, if that explodes, we're all dead. So I guess I'm gonna take a dash and go over.
As you run over, this thing's going to make a slam attack against you.
Oh, of course it is.
As it tries to, like grab a
Oh,
hold.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah.
16 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing, as a hand the size of like an I-beam comes down on your back.
Shit.
All right. Well, that almost killed me.
But yeah, you look at this thing. Helen started rattling off
Mhm.
directions. But if you'd like to take a look at this thing, I could just move you here for free so you can take a look at it if you want to read them as well.
Sure.
But yeah, she yelled off kind of everything. I'll say you remember it. Pretty much as she said, and as you look through it, you could kind of confirm everything she's saying.
I can't actually see it.
You can't actually. Oh, I need to give you control. I think of a little guy. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this was a weird one to program. I needed to like give control of the thing. Oh, can be. Shannon, I'll be honest. I don't know how I got it to work for you.
I told you it stopped working at the end, but it worked out because I was already done reading.
Oh, I had to like refresh weirdly. I don't know. I might have broken the puzzle. Damn, I was proud of that one. But yeah, you have everything. You have all the information you need, and looking into it, you can confirm all the information that Helen yelled out.
Okay. Is that enough, I think, to try to disarm it?
Uh, yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's gonna be what I'm gonna
Yeah.
focus on going forward.
All right. Back up to these automaton things.
I also want to yell, "Fucking cover me!"
These two move up. This one sees you, Doug. Make a
A friend check. He's my
uh,
friend.
yeah, make a persuasion check. Yeah, you put your hand up to this thing, and this thing begins to put its hand up in recognition.
Ah, Gary,
Um,
you old
as
coot.
as its hand comes up in this like five-fingered like hello, the pinky, the ring finger, the middle finger, and the thumb begin to curl, and the hand begins to point forward as it levels a finger at you. It's going to hit you with an ethereal bolt for 5 points of force damage.
Oh my.
This one, Helen, yeah, it's gonna level 5 points at you as well.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, 4 points at you.
Good. Thank you.
And then this thing that was right there. These things are like slow moving, but they are like if they get a hold of you, that's a problem. But that is their turn. Doug, you are up.
All right. I'm going to how I mean I didn't see how effed up everybody was prior to me waking up. I saw this guy get slammed. Who is not doing super good right now?
I mean, you totally seen
Oh,
Parsival take a knife in the back.
I apologize.
Yeah,
The one in
you're
the center. He's operating too. He's not perfect, but he's operating. He's your ally. He's gonna move up. Actually,
Help me.
seeing what went on with Doug, he's going to move over and he is going to start grappling this automaton.
yeah.
He's going to make a slam attack against his friend. And unfortunately, a 10 does not hit. Like, goes to grab this thing's chassis and hold on to it. And it's just going to impede its movement, actually. Like, it's going to stop it from going after you, Doug.
Oh, you've got it, Harold. Keep it up.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Doug, what do you want to do?
I want to see who is the most biffed up. I know the guy at the top of the stairs has been stabbed.
Mhm.
But is
The
there
guy at the
anybody?
top of the stairs has been stabbed, and it looks like he has some sort of paralytic going into his system right now, from like a dagger. And it looks like it doesn't look just chemical. It looks like it's like a cursed dagger that's been like sealed with this like neurotoxin, this like lab made neurotoxin, and like as it's stuck in his back slightly, the spell is continuing, and more of those lines are pouring from the runes of the dagger into his back, poisoning him.
Okay.
You see on the opposite side, Mr. Charles, who fixed one of these guys, just took like a small like a motorcycle to the back, and is not looking good.
Okay. So middle guy right here got stabbed. This guy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, Percy, you see this like cigarette concierge, this like cigarette sommelier. Um, yeah, yeah, these guys are pretty friendly.
That's right now. Shit! Fighting!
I'm a designer outlet for unmanned gratification. You may call me Doug. It seems like you're in a spot of trouble, friend. Please let me help.
Okay, Doug.
Uh, and I am going to cast Lesser Restoration on him. So, like, one of my fingers just becomes like a
Yeah,
little opium syringe. I just jab him real quick. There,
uh,
all better. And then I just
Percy,
kind
you
of.
you feel great, and whatever this poison is affecting you is probably still in your system, but it's not designed to be long lasting. And currently, your body is metabolizing whatever this painkiller is. So like maybe in a couple hours you might feel like shit and you might vomit, but right now you're good. This spell isn't affecting you anymore.
All right. Well, I wake up first to hysterical women and now this. Well, and then he just powers off.
All right. Mr. White is going to go next. He's raging right now. He's gonna make a this like he takes out effectively a shotgun, levels it, spins around, levels it at you, and takes a shot. Percy does an 11 hit.
No.
11 doesn't hit. No. Drops the shotgun. Second attack is going to be with this like he's got effectively a cleaver, like a huge size dagger that's like the size of a axe. Does a 15 hit?
If it meets, it beats.
If it meets, it beats. He's going to hit you for 8 plus 2, so 10 points of slashing damage, as this like like a trench dagger gets buried into your shoulder. After that, he's going to turn around and put hands on Mr. Hughes. He looks like he's going to like start dishing out damage there next. With his turn done, yeah, Percy, you're up.
Hurting, but feeling a little bit of relief, and then trying to execute the rest of my kung fu without hitting now, Doug. Do I have, with Hughes being an ally, is that technically flanking, or is Hughes not being a combatant not giving me flanking?
Hughes doesn't look. I mean, make a perception check, or make a persuasion check. Like, how good are you feeling about this fight right now?
Not good at all.
Yeah, Hughes is not a combatant right now.
Very well.
Yeah, Hughes is on the back foot. Hughes is looking to run, but is like struck with that like I have stumbled 3 times trying to back up whenever this person is. Like I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay. First action, attack action. Do with that what you will.
No, you're hammering on like plate steel right now. Yeah, this is the guy you dealt 10 damage to originally. But yeah, you are hammering on plate steel. This person is like he's a wall of meat. You can't even get through the armor.
I'm spending a key point for flurry of blows for a bonus action. 21 and 16.
21 hits, 16 just barely doesn't hit, but 21 hits.
6, and I'll spend, was it 1 or 2? It's 1. I'll spend 1 key point for the stunning strike, so it'll be a con save of 13.
Are your weapons considered magical?
My fists are considered magical.
Yeah, he takes the full 6 then. You hit like a part of his neck that would be like, or like part of his clavicle that just isn't armored to like unrestrict like where the shotgun goes, and yeah, you're able to like shut him down a little bit. Let's see if it actually takes. 12. What is your DC?
It was a 13 DC.
He like locks up, and you see that like rigor mortis smile is on his face. The glasses slip down, and you can see his eyes are like bloodshot red. Whatever this person is like it has been chemically enhanced. Yeah, that's your turn. Very great turn, Helen. Smash cut to you. You see that one of these automaton, the one you were next to, that Charles fixed, has left you, but is like blocking the other one. This one seems aggressive. This one seems ready to strike down.
Yep.
You are just outside of its range right now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And
you have this information.
I saw that the friendly one went to at least hold that one off, and I'm going to wave my bat at this one to try and get its attention. Say, over here, you fuck! But I run to this guy, and I'm gonna try a disarming strike on him.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll the hit. 15.
Do I get...
Yeah.
I'm level 5, so I think I get 2, right?
Yeah.
Flat fighter. Yep.
If that didn't get him, I'll try again for.
15 definitely hits. It just
Okay,
just
cool.
hits his armor class.
So that'll be 14 bludgeoning for that, and then my second hit. Damn.
So 13 doesn't hit. He's gonna use uncanny dodge to only take 7.
Okay, but it was the disarming attack for the first one, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So is there a save on that, or is his weapon just
Let
gone?
me link it. I'm not a professional fighter. Well, she is. I'm not. Disarming. Strength saving throw.
Yeah, he
A
drops.
9.
He drops his gun.
Yes.
This silenced cursed pistol he has. It looks like a flintlock pistol, and the handle looks like it's wrapped in something. You aren't too sure what. But you see, quick as death, he pulls out a another a similar trench knife. On him it looks like a short sword, and like a pike dagger, like something for getting through armor.
Oh, fuck this. Okay, action surge, and I'm gonna do it all over again for another disarming strike.
Go ahead.
Alright. So that's that one. And
Much like 1900s vaudeville.
Oh man.
It's just
So is it 2 more disarming attacks?
no, it was just another. The first one was the disarming, and then the other
Okay, so
one
the
was
first one was the
regular.
disarming.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Yes!
natural one, I'll give you both. This guy drops both the dagger and the short sword, and it looks like he is, from what you can tell, he's disarmed right now. And how much damage does he take? Oh, he's looking rough. Oh, actually,
Oh, actually, I don't like that one.
he's looking like he doesn't want to be in this fight anymore.
Good.
He doesn't have weapons, and he's looking very rough right now.
Mhm.
And he's up next.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, that was your full turn. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and take the cunning action to disengage.
Motherfucker.
How far is this?
there's some long stairs.
Some long stairs. I think it's also supposed to be. I think I messed up. I don't think that's 50 feet, or that's 30 feet.
Hmm?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a 2-to-1, and so your movement
He
should
just
be
jumps it.
here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why. I
Wow.
messed up. I
Womp
messed up
womp.
doing that. My apologies.
No worries.
Never
Um,
forgive
Double
you.
your speed for this encounter.
Yeah, double your speed for this encounter. Yeah.
Sick.
He's gonna go. Oh,
Then I could have saved my friend Gary.
Yeah, and
he's
I
gonna
didn't
go
have
down.
to
He's
use the
gonna go
dash
down
action
here,
that
and he's
first
gonna
time.
take the hide action.
Ah, little shit.
Oh, I think I did that public. All right, so you rolled 22 stealth. Whoops. So unless somebody has more than a 22 passive perception, he disappears. Charles, you're up.
I am attempting to disarm this fucking thing.
Yeah, you see the kind of the same thing Helen saw, and she shouted out and she posted her list of instructions, and it looks like the primary core of this thing. You need to figure out what the pattern it goes to, where the primary core is, and what is attached to it. For layman's talk, this is one of those murder puzzles where it's like you're given a set of rules and you got to figure it out. And the target for this one is the primary core, where it is, and how you're disarming it.
Do I have to see it, or I'm just working with text here?
You're just working with text right now. Helen looked inside the bomb casing and basically gave you all the information you need.
Okay, so just Andrew, just Steve, what are you looking for here? Do you want me to tell you what it's next to, or what wire to cut, or something like that?
There's like a direction on this thing. There's like a top, a right, a bottom, and a left. And on each of those areas, there is some sort of part, and then there is a wire connecting that part to another section of the bomb. I need the thing you're trying to stop right now is like if you mess with the cooling fan or like any like the pressure plates or anything, that might just buy you more time. Really, the target is the primary core, the wire that goes to it, and the position it's in.
Okay, so I'm looking for the wire that goes to it. That's what I needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see there's wires that go sort of like everywhere, and like you're looking on the outside and the inside of this thing.
Yeah.
So like you need to know not just you need to be like, oh, it's it's the green wire that goes to like the whatever wherever the core is, and it's like, yep, there's a lot of green wires. Which one goes there, and like, is it the one going north, south, east, west, like which way? Um,
God damn
Charles,
it, I need like a pencil of paper. Fuck me,
if
Steve.
that is your turn,
Steve, it's gonna be my next several turns. This might be
if,
a half hour for me. I don't fucking know what's happening.
if that is your turn, we're gonna move on to the automaton.
Yeah.
These two begin to clash and just sort of like start canceling each other out. So I'm not gonna bother rolling anything for them. If somebody wants to help or hinder in any way, that might change things. But those guys are sort of just canceling each other out right now.
Gary, that's your brother. Play nice. That comes from my speaker box.
Sorry about that. Yeah, this one's
Thought
gonna
you
move
shut
up.
down.
What?
No, I just look like I turned my lights off.
Uh,
That's not what you said.
You can't
this one's
fall
gonna
asleep
move up,
as an
Helen,
automaton.
and go for a slam attack. This is a 17 hit.
Yeah.
15 points of
Oh.
bludgeoning damage. Yeah, these things catching up to you are not good. As long as you stay outside of 5 feet of them, these things are just going to deal like 1d4 plus 1 damage to you. Which Charles, that's what it does to you. For 5 points of force damage. And that's its turn. Okay, Doug, you're up.
Well, lights come back on, and I see that a robot has attacked a woman. How dare you? And
How dare you?
I'm gonna walk down and I'm gonna say, Theodore, someone woke up on the wrong side of the rust bucket. Madam, are you okay?
Oh.
I will take that as a no. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Sure.
And you get 18 health points back.
So
Easy.
So
That
Doug,
helps.
what does your magic look like as you do it? As somebody who peddles cigarettes, and cigarettes are a
Yeah.
magical thing. I think Helen actually has one that's a potion of healing and one that is I forgot what the other one was.
I
But
have 2 of healing and 1 of invisibility.
yeah.
So I myself, when I run out, I'm able to hand roll my own because I have like little IV fluids of this powerful chemical called nicotine, and it is very restorative. So if someone's just feeling a little bit down, I can just inject them with it, or I can pass off a cigarette, one or the other.
Yeah, it's like this little it's like a little rolling device, like one of those like little slide rollers you use
Mhm.
to like roll cigarettes. And it's like attached to like a punch card dispenser sort of situation. And you see like in his back there's a spell scroll there. And every time a cigarette gets pulled off, like one little like one little like 2 inch by like 4 inch piece gets clipped off that has a little like healing charm on it, gets rolled up with some like Connecticut tobacco, and just like slides out, lights itself, and it like almost appears in like a half second within your fingers, like you're about to give a cigarette out. As your arms are sort of like assembly line cigarette roller. Hands you this lit cigarette, which is 10 points of healing.
18.
Kids don't smoke, but you know what? It is pretty cool. So
Yeah, at least people like you.
yeah, people like you. Was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn, by the way?
Yeah, I wanted to scold Ted or Theodore.
Make a perception or make a persuasion check. You can have it at advantage too because you guys are of similar like construct. You guys are both constructs.
Yeah, so I go from like telling him off in common to like that. We're just talking in binary. It's just like
Yeah, it's like
it sounds like dial up,
yeah. You guys hear
hands
like
on
this like
hips.
shaking, groaning, like record skipping noise, like and as you talk to him, he goes yeah, and then the the device in his back hits that piece of coal, that like ashen coal that's like welded to the drive stem, and it like swaps for a second. It jumps, and like the kind of almost like knee-jerk reaction, it begins to like swing wildly, like it's about to hit something in front of it. But it doesn't, because it's not its turn anymore. But is that it?
No, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to see the guy I poked before, and I'll say, "Oh my goodness, I know those goggles anywhere. Quick, run, Italian unionizers!" And I'm going to walk up and prepare to defend this area from a riot.
What?
Gotcha. Keen's going to take her turn on yours, seeing as she got you started. Run over to the one that is friendly, and start to like as it like she puts like a lathe piece, kind of like between the joints where this thing's spinning, and begins to like chip off more of that like slag. She's gonna give this thing the help action. So it's gonna push it back every so often. Mr. Smiles goes. You see this man that is like sparking with energy right now sends another one of those sparks out. Those like little.
He is incapacitated for being
Oh,
stunned.
he is incapacitated. Well, I mean, you're right. He is stunned. Let me look to see if that actually does happen, or if he needs to command that. He might need to command that. I don't know how intentional it is. At the end of the current turn, till your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit. Can't do it as a bonus action. So this sparking energy that like you saw coming off of him is just like held within him right now. Yeah, he's stunned. Yeah, right. Percy, you're up.
Cool. So he is stunned until the end of my turn. Attack.
Well,
action.
he was stunned till the end of. Well, I thought he was.
Of this turn. At the end
of this turn.
At the end of my turn here, he'll be unstunned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, roll the hit.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah.
18-24.
18 to 24 both hit. Now that you know where his armor like plating is, you can get around it. You know how to get around it now.
And then it'll be a bonus action martial arts for crit.
Oh, that hit, yeah. Roll it.
18.
So 20 and 18. Oh my god, this guy's rough right now. He is still raging though. So, but your attacks are magical, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move around and try to like get Mr. Hughes like pushed like get going, Mr. Governor Hughes.
Mr. Hughes, yeah, he's gonna start. Not on your turn. On initiative count. Well, yeah, right after your turn, he's gonna start moving then. Give me a persuasion check. I'll say a 15 gets him to run, a 20 gets him to disengage.
Oh, he's at least running.
He begins taking off, and yeah, Mr. Smile is going to make a attack with that. I'm sorry, Mr. White is going to make a attack with that that hand axe. 21 to hit. You see Mr. Hughes go down.
No.
You see Mr. Hughes. He's not dead. He is down right now.
Yeah, I got nothing to help that. Okay.
All right. Helen, right before your turn goes, you feel like cold. And you aren't too like you feel a coldness kind of like across a part of your skin. And you put your hand down for a second and you feel wetness, and you see to your left, kind of coming up over the railing, like reaching out with this like long slender hand, the gentleman who kind of like disappeared from your sight, and he's put a dagger between two of your ribs.
But like not like the important ones.
But not like the important ones.
How much damage is that?
Let's see. It's going to be at advantage, so it's a 22 to hit. It is 8 points and another 9, so 17 in total.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And you see he goes over, picks back up his short sword, the one he
Mhm.
dropped. And that is his turn. Charles, you're up next. This thing probably has like 4 or 5 more turns, or 4 or 5 more, turns before it goes off.
Cool. I think I figured out where 2 things are, so it's just kind of piecing it together from here with the wires and where they are.
If you want to give me a Tinker's Tools check, you can confirm stuff with me, I'll say.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but that's going to be your turn.
That's fine with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're up next after. I'll put you right after Charles.
Oh wait, you're not talking to me.
No, I skipped Helen.
Okay. Does that roll still count, or do you want me to re-roll then?
No, that roll counts. I'll
Okay.
give you 2 of them. I'll tell you whether they're correct or not.
Let me. Okay, let just have Helen go. Let me keep
Alright.
thinking here.
Helen, apologies. You're up. How are you looking?
I'm fine. For the cigars, is that a bonus action?
That is a bonus action to kind of like put it to your mouth and like inhale it yourself. It's a bonus action. To do it to somebody else, it's a full action.
Okay, no, I just grab one of my cigar potion of healings and I'm gonna shove that in my
You
face.
stick a
real
stogie,
quick.
this cigarello in the corner of your mouth, like light it up, and it's not like something you need to smoke properly and everything. This thing clearly burns a lot faster, is not as strong, and it's like almost like 50% one, 50% of the other. It's like 50% like etheric like tobacco and 50% real tobacco for taste, because some people didn't like the taste of just pure ether tobacco. So yeah, you inhale it down, heal 2d. Was it a regular healing potion or a greater healing potion?
No, it was just regular. So I'm assuming
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
plus 2. And it's your bonus action. You still have a full action to take.
Yeah. I need a little something.
Yeah. And I'll say the ones that like Doug sells are these cigarellos, these like one-off things, these very much like grab and go. I had a long day. I just worked like 16 hours. I busted my hand up. Give me a fucking cigarette. The ones that Cassie gave you, I'll say are like these like thick robusto, like they're thick in the middle. You could probably get 3 uses out of each one of these things as you like
Shit.
take a big inhale.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be
Same deal with the
sucking on
invisibility one.
that for a bit.
If you wanted to hand that out, you could have somebody like take a puff, hand it, take a puff, hand it, like 3 times.
Okay, I know the map's a little weird. Am I able to hit the shithead who just
Yeah, you
fucking
definitely
stabbed
can.
me
Yeah.
from here? Great, because I'm going to try a trip attack.
27. Yeah, what's the save on this one?
It's another strength save.
Another strength save. Oh. I don't know why that didn't go. Not at advantage.
Okay, good.
Fails. Goes. You take an ankle out. You dealt what? Wow, how much damage?
18.
Not enough.
Jeez, he's. Oh my god. Okay, you fully take an ankle out. You see one of his legs breaks, like at the ankle, like his foot has started to hang, and he falls to the ground sideways and like slips down the stairs. He's like next to you, under you, I will say.
Great, I get another hit.
Yeah, go ahead, roll
Damn,
the hit. You have advantage.
he's rolling too fast.
No, I was gonna say he's prone, so isn't that?
Yeah, you have
Was it
advantage.
an advantage? Oh shit!
Yeah, because he's
I'll
prone.
just try it again. Oh, slippery bitch.
Yeah, he sees that he is up Shit's Creek without a paddle, and he looks like he's gonna like fuck off again, as quickly as he can. It's gonna be a disadvantage because he is like hobbled right now,
Yeah,
literally
fucking
hobbled.
shit.
But yeah,
Alright.
it's his turn.
Yeah.
Automatons are gonna go. This one looks like it takes a huge chunk. Like how do you ping? This one looks like it takes a huge chunk out of the. I'll say call it the evil one.
The current bad guy.
Yeah, as Keen is like tuning this thing and like getting this thing back up to like full fighting form, and you see she's less of like repairing the damage and more like, yeah, whoever set up the settings on this thing does not know what the fuck they're doing. But the one here, you see Mr. Smile sort of like get down, and he like gets into a defensive position as you start to like wail on him. That's like partially why you didn't hit him. And you stop for a second and look up as this thing has been pulling back a slam attack, a punch this whole
Oh,
time.
yeah,
And
I'm
he's
counting
trying to
on it
dodge
because if
that.
he's under me, I'm hoping that we both get it.
No, it's one target. In fact,
Damn it.
it's a punch attack or like a backhand. 18 points
Yeah, that
of
hits.
16 points of bludgeoning damage, and it's going to etheric bolt you for 4, so 20 in total.
Fucker. If I die, you come with me.
All right, those are those two. Doug, you're up.
All right. Well,
Confirm my shit first.
Oh, what did you send me? I didn't see you.
I didn't send you anything. Do you want me to DM it to you?
No, just you can tell me. You can physically
Okay.
tell.
Is the power core at the top, or the primary core at the top?
The primary core is at the top of this contraption.
Okay. And then one more thing. Is the spark gap on the right?
Spark gap is on the bottom.
Oh. Okay. Send you a picture of this fucking notebook.
Doug, you're up. What do you want to do? You see that both of these guys are looking rough right now, looking desperate, but they still have some allies in the fight. And you see everyone's been taking some damage. Everyone's been taking some hits. And there's something going on with the person that takes care of you over by the train tracks that isn't going well.
it's a hell of a day to wake up. You know, I'll put on my anti-riot shield, which is just kind of like a Tesla coil from my chest. And so now I will start doing 14 radiant damage to enemies.
Gotcha. What's the save DC on this one? It is
Wisdom save.
wisdom save.
Wisdom, yeah.
So, Mr.
Uh,
White,
yeah, save on a 15.
19.
Piss.
So he's okay. And are you within range of the other one?
Yes.
That's
Well, they still
yeah.
take half damage, so that's good.
Yeah, they still take half.
Oh, okay. So he took
Yeah.
15 down to, or 14 down to 7. All right. And okay, so what does this look like as this like riot shield starts to like spark out?
Yeah, no, so like I just kind of push like an Edison light widget on my hip, and then like, because I'm kind of like spherical, but my head is boxy, so like my main chamber just kind of becomes a Tesla coil, and instead of like having guardians fly around, it just kind of beams out lightning and smashes things that I
Helen,
see.
yeah, Helen, you see this guy has grabbed the gun that he grabbed the weapons that you disarmed him with, and one of them was the gun with the wrapped barrel in this like weird wrapped runic paper. And was like had it like underneath where your head was and about to fire. A bolt of lightning strikes his head and he is dead.
Yay!
All right, and then I'm gonna,
I spit on him.
Yeah, it conducts. It's good. I'm gonna mosey on down. I'm gonna say, I thought you were an automaton with how much you've been smoking. Here, have another. Just hand her a regular healing potion.
Oh, this is like not a cigar. This is a regular drink.
Yeah, this one is actually just a bev. Enjoy your beverage.
Okay. Do you want to be the one to roll it then?
No, you.
Since it's from you.
Mm-mm.
I gotta
Okay.
describe to you guys like what you're consuming. This is like
Ooh.
original Coca-Cola in the glass bottle.
Yeah.
This thing was effectively liquefied cocaine, and we
Nice.
decided it would be fun. Let's throw some magic in him to give him 48 hours of pure energy.
So it's Red Bull.
This thing knits bone back together.
If
Like
this fight doesn't kill me, this drink will.
48 hours of haste.
yeah.
Remember, take small sips, or
The
else your heart will
long
implode.
ramifications of like constantly breaking and healing bone like this haven't fully been researched because there's nobody been alive long enough to like actually research it. So like all this stuff is pretty it's pretty custom, I'll say.
Is the automaton also? Is he hostile now?
He is
was he
still
just-
hostile. He looks like
Okay.
he's it's
Then
like a permanent thing.
He also needs to make the wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. Oh, that's not good. They've got
All right, Ted. I told you to back off. He takes the full
Yeah.
14.
uh what's it, necrotic damage? Okay, it's not
Radiant.
actually lightning. Okay, it's not actually lightning damage.
No,
okay.
no, it's not what he's. Wanting.
Yeah, takes the 14. Looks like it like chars part of his armor. But yeah, that's your turn. Nice turn.
Yes,
Very
it
good
is.
job. Not in any way perturbed by his partner's passing, because that's not how these guys operate. Mr. White is going to take he's going to take a pair of attacks against you, Percy. Well, actually, he's gonna like freely drop, and then he's going to reassume his rage one more time to see if he can get a different wild magic surge. Four. Magic infuses one weapon you're holding until it. Oh, cool. He takes that dagger and he starts like throwing it, and it starts like almost like passing through things. He's gonna make a pair of attacks against, or he's gonna make one attack against you, Percy.
Okay.
He'll make it reckless, so this will be at advantage. So 20 to hit.
20 hits.
12 points. So it's 10 point. Yeah, 12 points of force.
Okay.
And then what was the other? All right. That's his turn. Who do we got next? We have, Percy. You're next after this. What do you want to do?
So if he reckless attack,
You have advantage against him.
yep. And we're just gonna start pummeling him into the face in weak spots that I've discovered.
Oh my god, let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Still
both-
standing?
Both of those hit, and yeah, you kind of like as he's made these attacks and like put himself out there. Where were you at for HP?
I'm at 1 right now.
Yeah, he buried this dagger into you. It like went through like part of your clavicle and like carved out this like V shape. And you can see it's moving with like a weird energy. Like it teleported from his hand to the wall behind you. He didn't throw it. It just like vaulted itself in a weird way. And as it leaves his hand, it begins traveling back to him. You see he's completely open, doesn't have a weapon on him. As like as the hand axe like rushes past at him, you knock his hand to the side. It goes wide. If you'd like to catch it, you can catch it, but you start to lay into his face, and he falls backwards. Like he goes airborne and falls with a crash. Doug, right behind you.
Back into my. He falls back into the thing he has to make a save for.
What's
he,
the
no, he dies like
Oh.
mid-air.
Yay!
what's the ability check to catch the hand axe?
How much damage? It would have dealt. It would have dealt 10 damage. Well, it did deal 10 damage, so it was going to do 10 damage on the backswing. Do you have the missile snaring ability?
I do.
Yeah, go ahead, roll that. So it's 1d10 plus your dexterity plus your monk level.
Easy catch.
Whatever that is, I think you have to roll it.
16.
Yeah, you catch this thing like as it runs back to him, and like spin around with it and send it directly into his clavicle. He's dead. He's not even making death saves. I'll give you a free perception check. You can look over. You see Mr. Hughes is like on death's door right now. He's passed one and failed one.
I'll run over there and try to stabilize. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Just
give me a
looking at
medicine
me.
check on your next turn. Helen, you're up.
Ah! He burnt the 20.
All right.
I didn't.
So-
I didn't wait. I didn't listen. I just was like, I heard it.
This guy is still trying to kill me, so I'm gonna try and fight back.
You probably have like 2 to 3 more turns before this thing goes off if you want to like provide help in some way.
Well, I mean, I'm not the smartest, so I'm not sure if I can help with that stuff much, but I will move to the other direction so I can at least get closer in case they need me. But I will attack this big boy.
Steve, I sent you a thing.
On what?
Discord. My ramblings.
Does a 24 and a 16 hit?
A 24 hits, a 16 does not.
Okay. Just the 10. Oh, and I do keep sucking on the cigar, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
you
more
heal.
healing.
Yeah. This thing looks like it's just a
4.
boatload of HP. This thing looks like a
Mhm.
construct. And if you want to give me a perception check or a Tinker's Tools check as you try and like take bits of metal off of its like shins. You're gonna be fighting this for a while.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
fast.
this is
It's
gonna
not
take a
fast.
minute.
This is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take a minute. There's
Ugh.
probably a better way of doing this. There's probably an alternate way of doing this. There's probably some way that's smarter than this, but you can't figure that out right now.
Mm.
He is dead. He is out of the commission. So, yeah, Charles, you look at this. Make me another Tinker's Tools check. And you know, I'll give you advantage if you want to walk me through your logic.
Okay. Yeah, sec.
And we've confirmed that the core is on the top.
Oh, didn't roll at advantage, but I'll give you another one. We've confirmed that the. Oh, now it did it. Okay, whatever. 223s you get.
Yep.
So you confirm the power core is on the top, spark gap's on the bottom. So if the power core is on the top,
Mhm.
spark gap's on the bottom. The azure wire is connected to. Or sorry, the crimson wire is connected to the pressure plate, and what the fuck did I even? How did I even think this? God damn it! Hang on.
So I'll give you 2 of those things. I'll give you 2 of those things if you want to. You can tell me which ones you want me to confirm, but I will give that whichever ones you want and tell you whether they are right or wrong.
So I already confirmed 2. You gonna give me 2 different ones?
I can keep confirming stuff until you get it right, basically.
Let me pull up the
I
thing.
think the only thing I confirmed right now was the primary core is on the top because the other thing I think you asked was incorrect.
I did, but you gave me that it's on the bottom.
Oh, I did. Okay,
Yeah, because you gave me 2 things.
gotcha. All right.
So the azure wire. So the emerald wire is opposite the pressure plate. If the crimson wire is connected to the pressure plate, they're on the left. So it means the emerald wire is on the right, connected to the cooling fan because that's the only spot left for it. Which means the power cord on top, spark gap's on the bottom. The carry wire and the spark gap are on opposite sides, so the carry wire is connected to the power primary core, which means the azure wire is on the bottom.
So what are you looking for truth on?
Nothing. I think I got it.
Think you got it? All right.
I think so.
Blam.
You tell me what you want to do on your turn.
And I'm looking to cut the wire connected to the primary core. That's.
Yep.
What I want to confirm is the carry wire on the top.
I'm gonna count that as you cutting it. If you want me to confirm it. Like if you go for the win, then it's gonna be that's the decision.
I take a quick glance up at
If you confirm anything
Ellen.
else, no risk at all. And I'll say yes or no. But if you're like,
okay,
yep, this is
then
the answer.
is the azure wire on the bottom?
The azure wire is on the bottom.
Then I look at Helen for a second. Do you trust me?
We just met.
Good enough. I cut the canary wire.
You go and you cut the canary wire. A couple things happen.
Oh no!
The Cassie immediately drops it. Like as you hear that like ding of like a wire snapping. Cassie full drops it, and it begins to fall. Helen, the one that's in front of you, um, it begins to pull back and looks like it's going to slam attack you and shoot at Cassie with the etheric cannon. Uh, these two are pushing against one another, and in my head canon, there's some like light jazz music, and it's getting erotic, so we'll skip over that. We're gonna roll a d10. I'm sorry, a d20. I apologize. Mr. Hughes is on his last death save.
Yeah.
He rolled a
I know.
6. You cut the canary wire. You hear, as the train has like left the station not too long ago. It's only left. This has only been like 20 seconds, like 30 seconds, if that. Uh, you hear 3 quick explosions above your head as Cassie has pulled out a pistol and has begun firing at the train. The bomb casing dissipates in your hand, like you see the energy flow out of it and die. Like this thing is now unpowered. The canary wire was connected to the power casing on top. You have disarmed the bomb.
Nice.
The one that's about to shoot Cassie is still activated. Helen, if you want to like get in the way or do something, that is going to be
Yes,
on your
I
turn.
will absolutely get in the way of that if I
Yeah,
can.
you get in the way, and this thing lays into you.
Yep.
So 15 points.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
This one takes his friend down and like disables him effectively. You see Keen has keyed these things to make them, or keyed the one that it like she was piloting, not piloting but like helping with. These things are stupid. These things aren't perceptive, and somebody set these things to like be the like everything's to 11. This thing is going to destroy whatever it does. There's no tact. Almost like if it had like stat sliders. This thing had like max strength, max constitution, and didn't have anything else. This thing sort of like the pressures like release, and this thing gets smarter. It reaches up and pulls the clockwork mechanism out of his compatriot's back and just rips it out, like destroys it, and it stops moving. And begins like looking at you, like not looking at you, but like turning to you guys. Doug, you're up. You see if Cassidy doesn't just takes another hit, she's out, and you see there's maybe not somebody that you know, somebody important at the top of the steps that looks like they're very close to passing.
All right. I will. Let me see how close I am. Yeah, I will toss her my last pot. Like just flick it at her for her to ingest,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to.
Remember, you have double movement because I forgot to put the 2 to
Right.
1
I'll
modifier.
walk up here and I'll go. My goodness, a dead mayor.
Governor.
Governor.
Oh, well. And I'll just bring her back to life.
Yeah, you put you
I
put
just-
like yeah. Go ahead, describe it.
I would say like my hands, they usually have fingers, but I can like curl them in, like suck them in like a click pen. So now I just have 2 nubs. And I put like one on his forehead and one on his heart, and you just see 100 million volts instantly. Like the guy's shoes like shoot off of his feet. It's just perfect. Welcome back, Governor.
Yeah, he like
Now
vomits a little
skedaddle.
bit vomits up a little bit of fire. You see, he's part like Dragonborn, and just like
Oh, we have sawdust for that. Get to going. If you haven't seen one dead official in New York City, you haven't lived. Excuse me.
he begins scrabbling to get out of here. Thank you, Percy. We'll talk later, and begins like running away. Yeah, that's I'd say unless if anybody doesn't want to do anything, Percy, Helen, Charles, you guys are all up before this automaton goes. You've seen a way of disabling it. Does anyone want to give it a shot? Does anyone want to do anything, or are you guys just going to like get away from it and wait for its brother to disable it?
Charles sits down on the edge right here and pulls out a cigarette.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm gonna walk to the top of the stairs and also sit down and just like and just watch the ensuing battle.
Yeah. Helen, do you want to do anything? You just disengage away, and this thing might resolve itself.
You said that the one I was fighting has already been disabled, or
Not
are you
yet.
saying?
Not yet. It looks like it's
Okay.
about to hit you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna disengage and back up a little.
Yeah. You get out of there.
Yeah.
This one really quickly with like Keen like playing with the controls. Like gets up and is like on the back of the nape of this thing's neck and sort of like putzing with it. This thing just grabs its compatriots. Winder rips it out, and then you see it starts to like deactivate and go back into a rest state, back kind of like where it was housed. Charles, the bomb casing lies. Like it, it didn't fail safe. It just failed, and as you cut it, it sort of like fell to pieces as it like something shocked. Like a panel fell off the side. Um, yes, you have the remnants of it here, and everyone's has evacuated. Mr. Hughes, the governor is gone. You guys are not worse for the wear, but Cassie, you see Cassie on the track, kind of unloads her pistol into like the back of the train as it like speeds away, and then just like it's just breathing heavy, breaks down. Hi.
Pretty close call.
Fuck. Fucking asshole.
Cassie,
Thanks.
please explain.
She jumps down. I don't know. He something about the governor, something about one of the other guys here. It's one of the people here, and he asked me to hold something. He looked at me with those really sweet eyes and asked me to hold something, and she looks at you with like disgust as like she's like I had to do it, Helen. I had to.
Yeah, well, whatever you had to do, it's done, yeah?
I gotta. She thinks for a second. And she like looks.
Or is there more?
I gotta get a train right to Chicago.
The Windy City.
That, well,
You guys would know that that's where the God, what train was this? Was this the Millennium Unlimited? I think it was the Millennium Unlimited at this time. Is going to Chicago to the Windy City.
you gonna follow him?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Why?
Because I'm gonna fucking kill that Grease Atena. I fucking he fucks with me, fucks with Delmonico. I'm gonna fucking put a bullet in his head.
Hell yeah, Cassie.
Uh,
Oh, McKean? What's up?
yeah, Keen comes up to you, and is behind her is one of the automatons, the one she repaired, and like was like playing with, and then she goes, "Hey, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna take this. This is mine now. Goodbye."
Thanks for the help.
And she begins to like lead this guy out of here as she's like talking to it and like, no, you're gonna call me Keen. You're not gonna call me master, mistress, anything like that. You're gonna call me Miss Keen, okay? And he goes, okay, and begins like walking with her as they both leave Grand Terminal Station.
Goodbye, Harold.
Well, we still haven't found the lone wolf, yeah? Did he leave
No,
with his brother?
I think he was going to go find his brother. I think he was going to meet his brother in Chicago. I think there was he said some of the wolves are here, but not all of them, and I need to be part of the welcoming committee. And handed me and like points down to where the bomb casing is, or Charles, I don't know if you have it, but points to it. Says and then handed me that and says, you just stand there and you look pretty, and he said it with those eyes.
Yeah, the magic ones I saw.
Yeah.
Uh, Charles, that was a bomb, yeah?
Oh yeah, and I hold up the primary core, And some of the other components. Yep, there's definitely a bomb.
Make me if you want to make me a Tinker's Tools check, but I'll tell you straight up the shape of like what the casing, what the primary core is, looks very similar to the kind of like central core to that other automaton you guys ran into at the Knickerbocker. It's like a similar power source.
Stolen components, most likely.
It looks like whatever the one in the armor in the Knickerbocker was designed to do. It was designed to like channel power. That's why it could like sort of breathe etheric fire. This one was designed to like let it go off in a cascade.
Well, I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, one was designed to be channeled. This one was designed to just keep building and building and building, and like almost like shorting a fuse. It's like it's not designed to work. It's designed to break and in essence work in that way. So that's how that's how this one was made. But if you 22 Tinker's Tools check. This the design of this thing, even though it is homemade, uh it is studied. This wasn't somebody's first attempt at making one of these. These weren't first made parts. These were probably parts that were like third, fourth, fifth attempts. Like you see refinements that were done, things that look like they would have been refinements that were just like engineered into it. Like there was a lot of thought that went into this. But it still seems like it's been handmade. This doesn't seem like an armory or something like would have this. This seems like bespoke.
Well, I'm suspecting that these guys know a little bit more. I'm gonna try and rifle through their stuff.
You start going through their clothing, and they're I mean, you are. I don't want to say you're a criminal, but like you know a little bit of the underground.
I am a criminal. It's fine.
Give me a history, or give me like a give me what check, what sort of information you're looking for.
Give him a check.
I want to know probably who they've been working for or with. Like if I'm familiar with people who have.
Give me a history check.
Oh boy, why is it always int based?
Statistically impossible to roll any lower.
And yet,
so rolled off the dice.
You know, not due to like incompetence or anything. These guys actively don't have like badges or anything. Like it's by design that you're not supposed to know where they come from. These guys probably have a safe house somewhere, or maybe like a storage space for like their non-equipment like gear. So you can't tell who these guys are, what they work with. The thing that comes to mind is, oh, these guys are anarchists. These guys are just full anarchists who were looking to like take down like civilization in like whatever weird fucked up ways they wanted. Because that's what's been reported all over the world, and these are just more anarchists. Like, don't know why they're just random. They're these guys were organized, but I mean, some of them randomly were. That's what they are. But if they did have any markings or something, it would probably be in a safe house. But no one's ever found a safe house for any of or cells for any of the anarchists that have done any of the other attacks.
Oh, wait. I can do something to help her with this. I have an Italian spell called Guidanci.
Yeah, I don't think a Guidanci's gonna help me with a 0.
God damn it.
Yeah, if there's anything you want to do.
Charles,
yes.
you want to look at these?
Yes, come look at
the dead
these.
guys?
Yes, the unionized laborers.
I don't think that's what they are, but...
Cassie, did you hear any other information? Like something?
Yeah, going through their belongings. They don't have like wallets. They don't have their gear is all very nondescript and like lacks labels or anything like that. Charles, you look at them with sort of the same eye as like Helen did, and yeah, you can't discern any sort of information, and that is not due to lack of skill. That's by design.
Nice coat, though.
Yeah.
And why is that one so big?
If you guys want to give me a medicine check, you potentially could.
I would like Doug.
Can't do worse than a 0, so why not? Hey.
Doug, what do you want to do? I'll get to the medicine check in a
Oh,
second.
15. Doug would like to apologize to the nice lady in red. So he comes over, he like taps her on the shoulder. He's like, "Pardon me, madam.
Eh,
Terribly sorry for offering you a cigarette in public. It's very unladylike. So I'd like to give you a gift. Here you
well,
go.
you didn't
It's
owe me an
vanilla."
apology until now.
And then he just shoves a finger up her nose and just blasts that vanilla snuff up her nose. There you go. Much more dignified.
The fuck is wrong with you? I'd like give him a little kick.
Ow! I'm just kidding. I can't feel pain. Well struck, madam.
Yeah, you guys, as you have this tete-a-tete, look over the larger of the two guys, the one that seems, well, actually, do you guys want to do different ones or the same one?
I want to do this guy.
Nah, I definitely wanted to find out why that guy was
Pelly,
bad.
you look over the large guy and you see that he's just a standard human. He shouldn't be this size.
Ooh.
He's like 8'8", probably over 400 pounds, but like built like a brick shit house. He's not like he was like larger but not magically. You could see on his, like, you open up where his coat is, you could see like underneath the armor he's wearing like a very thin shirt, and like underneath in that thin shirt where there's like a lot of hole, it's like a very like there's a lot of holes in the shirt, and you look in the back and you look in the neck, you could clearly see a pattern of like injection marks going up the base of the spine to like the nape of the neck and like curling around into the jawline. um if you had to guess, something was administered to this person over the course of their life enough times that there's like permanent marks on them, um, to like accelerate growth. Probably, probably fuck with how this person like regulates their emotions. As you see, this guy's full dead. His grin has not gone away. His mouth, his like face was like locked in rigor mortis.
What a freak.
If you had to guess, and this is, yeah, 20 medicine check. This guy has like been dealing with effectively tetanus his whole life.
Oh,
Like almost his entire life.
Oh, man's got rickets.
And that tells you a couple things. That tells you he's either military or some sort of like organized organization that isn't well funded.
Yep.
Hmm.
I knew it.
Doug, you look at the other guy, and you see a human that hasn't been chemically altered. You see a person that looks like they have this like old war scar, or this old chemical burn on their like their face, their neck, kind of on their jawline. That like you see how their teeth look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like gone, like this person was like burnt away. If you had to guess, this was like a weird chemical curse that afflicted this guy that like caused this to happen to this face, like somewhere between like a gassing and like getting a hex put on them.
Well, this man has been hexed or gassed, or a weird mix of both. My
um
guess is Eastern European.
what that tells you guys is this person was has been through war either as a civilian or as somebody who like took part in it, and was clearly on the opposite side of a stronger, more advanced force.
Yeah, like the early 1900s, like gas
Yeah,
charges.
yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
It's like I gave him a bayonet, like
Yeah.
cut. He gave me mustard
This.
gas scarring on my lungs.
Yeah.
Something similar has gone on here to whatever befell these two gentlemen. And you guys take a look, like Charles, you look kind of a little bit deeper at some of those charcoal charges that the gentleman with like the burnt face had. They look like they're like designed to interrupt like this mechanism specifically. This wouldn't make sense anywhere else, but in this one spot, yeah, this is like a programmed piece of like etheric charcoal that can like weld itself to a housing, and like if that housing turns, this will screw with it. Like it's almost like too well designed for this. Um, what that tells you is maybe these guys aren't. These guys are more organized than you think anarchists would be. If anyone wants to make me like any sort of final checks, you have a lot of like information on like what these guys could be, what groups they're belonging to, but maybe like don't have the full picture.
I would like to try a medicine check on the top guy.
Gotcha. Is it at advantage or just normal?
It's 13.
13. Um,
That or I'm gonna bisect the guy on the bottom and look at his fucking scarred lungs.
yeah, if you want to, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll give you advantage. I'll let you roll at advantage if you want to like perform
Oh,
like
yeah.
like if you want to like
Oh,
go
yeah.
into this person. Yeah, you like you guys watch as the friendly cigar bot reaches a hand through like the like 3 and 4th rib cage.
Mhm.
You hear skin rip as you like you pull out. You just pull your hand out. You don't like rip lung out.
No,
But
yeah.
you pull your hand out and you clearly see this like it's not sludge, it's like dust, and as you pull it out it begins to like float in the air and like spin and like reflect light. And you see this like this and your eyes zoom in, and like I think to the person that would just look like black snowflakes floating in the air. You look a little bit deeper and you see that each one of these is a small bit of parchment carved and etched with a rune on it. Somebody designed almost like a breathable curse that can get put on the wind. And it's almost like a contract, like an agreement, just breathing it in. You agree to be cursed by this for eternity. And as long as it's in your lungs, you agree to hold it.
All right, I'm gonna hold up the dude's floppy body and try to like jellyfish net the rest of it. No, not in my city. No,
I'm
thank you.
instinctively like holding up my sleeve to my nose, like
This is a
Um,
weird smoke-borne hex.
you describe what that is to the group. You guys have heard of this before? Like this sort of thing, like curses on the wind, and has been talked about as like a weapon that was used in like some Serbian revolutionary armies against some of its people.
Oh my god, they're worse than anarchists. They're communists.
Um, yeah, and that kind of falls in line with what you were looking at, Helen, with the other guy with like the needles.
mm,
Um, I mean, hey, this world has been changing, and like, I mean, you've got a gun that has been, made with like, not demon possessed, but like, kind of, sort of, not the best energy involved iron. It's the stuff that Keen worked on. Other countries have like found their own versions of like, how do we make our weapons stronger? How do we make our infantry stronger using this magic? And gathering these two guys are probably from one of those organizations. Maybe not still with them, maybe acting of their like own accord, or maybe with somebody else. But these
Mm.
guys came from one of those like occult cores, probably somewhere in Eastern Europe.
mm. Well, normally I'd go back to the Delmonicos, but the guy who sent
Uh,
us kind of just headed out on the train. Charles,
Charles,
where are we
you would
going?
know as you would know as Doug described this like this curse like that's in this guy's lungs. Ego would know exactly. Ego would know what this is.
Hmm?
The ego?
Ega.
Oh, ego.
Iga Yefimovich.
The
She would know
Russian
exactly what this
bathhouse
is.
lady.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you say the Delmonicos, young lady? Those are criminals, you know.
No, they ain't.
He like steeples his fingers. I have made a miscalculation.
Um, Delmonico's the restaurant.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
restaurant's fine.
Oh,
Don't talk about shit you don't know.
correct. I know a great many things. I'm up to all the newest sciences, like
Helen,
eugenics.
you know the Delmonicos are 100% criminals, but not in any way that they have ever been caught on. They're very
The
much like,
machine doesn't need to know.
yeah.
Uh, so Charles, you want us to go back to Iga? Think she'll know them?
She'll definitely know what it is, but I mean, only if Percy's probably willing to get beat up again.
Do I have to do it tonight?
I think you'll feel better.
You could probably
I hope
rest.
so. You guys see the centipede crawl back into my jacket, all my shirt and jacket, perfectly repaired.
The
Here,
hell?
friend, I have one more
Thanks.
just for you. And my finger like goes up his nose, and I just blast snuff like a mail tube. You know the ones.
A chow.
Yeah. Refreshing.
Yeah, so if you guys want to head to the Russian bathhouse owned by Iga Yefimovich, you guys are more welcome to do that. But yeah,
Let's
Charles, yeah, you guys head off. You guys can take above ground. You guys can hop out of here before the cops show up,
Yeah,
if you guys
please.
would like to.
Duh, I'll have to stay here and make statements for all of you. Don't
no, you're
worry.
not. Here's a
Uh,
quarter. Give me some cigarettes.
Absolutely. Here you go.
Yeah, you guys head to Iga's bathhouse. And yeah, she's still there. It looks like she's not holding court or administering treatments anymore. She's sort of at this writing desk um, like this room's a sauna, and as you go in deeper, you see in the back there's this like huge writing desk that she's at, and you hear like the clattering of something as she like stands over it, and is like throwing something at the desk.
I do have to get back to the work at train station, and I rust in water. Why have you taken me here?
You have cigarettes.
Doug, you see that there's plenty of people that like see a cigarette bot, and Iga doesn't have one, so have like gotten up and like 50 to 60 hey, there's no other way of saying it. Naked rich men begin to surround you.
Joke's on them. I'm also naked. I can't
And
feel shame. Here,
you're
enjoy your
you're
cigarettes.
you're full bought out of cigarettes as these guys look like they've been waiting for a while for a treatment and haven't had a cigarette in a while and are
He's
sort of
got
locked
$7
in
whole dollars.
$7 whole.
I can retire early. Which is
Uh,
I mean, I
Doug,
do speak primordial, and we did connect over that
oh yeah.
earlier.
You could see a great homeland will be wiped from this world on June 20th, or I'm sorry, June 30th today.
Huh.
A great home. And like you can see there's more that are like her great home, the home of Iga Yefimovich, um, um, Grand Hag of New York. Her home will be put to ashes by an explosion. You could see like she has become discerning her own like future and sees that like her like something is going to be destroyed. Like she knew about some sort of like bomb.
Hmm.
I,
If I can take out just like some of the pieces, not the core, but like some of the other components from my pocket and show them to her, I'll do that. But I don't really want anyone else to have the core.
yeah, you hold on to the core. So you both have the core and the core of what was his name? It wasn't Glossy. What was it? It was Gleam. The automaton who one was they look like very similar. By the way, now that you've taken them out of the housing and like their uses have been stripped of them, they look like same power sources.
Hmm.
Yeah. But you show the rest of the housing to Iga, who like looks over and like looks at them. She goes, I don't know how these machines work, but I know that, and she like points to certain things. That is for rapture. That is for energy transference to self, and that is for energy. Oh, this is. Where did you find this? It's in my
I don't.
bathhouse.
No, the station or Grand Central Terminal.
Station, not my home. What? She like looks down back down. She begins like rethrowing runes. Station, not home. Where's station? And begins like asking questions to the bones.
Huh.
But yeah, she's working off like she's working off information that might be different than what you guys have. But as like you read Primordial, so you can read as she's writing down uh why would my home be destroyed when the barn was disarmed? And you can see she throws down the bones and begins like writing out because like you could read Slavic, but you can't read the bones like she can. Um, uh, you see written out. She writes out. Not that home. Um, she looks up at you guys, and there is no color in her face. Her face is gaunt. And she just begins like walking away from you.
Huh.
If you guys wish to follow, you can. But you see in the center of kind of like where, kind of like like as she walks towards that like globular glass, like blown glass octopus full of lights. From in its tentacles comes down a spiral staircase that begins to like grow from its tentacles and like come down. She grabs part of it and begins like walking up it.
I know she doesn't like me, but I'm gonna follow her out of curiosity.
Yeah.
She's like 1,000 yards there. She's
Yeah.
not paying attention to anybody. People are trying to get her attention, and she's just like pushing faces out of the way.
I don't know anyone here, but I'm gonna follow them because I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, might not get a back rub.
Maybe not today.
Oh, sorry,
Um,
friend. It said it to
uh,
vibrate.
You guys come up to the rooftop of this building. One of the many buildings in downtown in the city in downtown Manhattan right now that are like growing. As you went up this staircase, you probably went up like maybe like a story and a half, like to the second level. You guys are like 20 stories up right now. You don't know how you got here. But like the sun's starting to set. It's a gorgeous night. You see like on the western side where kind of in direction Chicago is, the sun has mostly if not completely set, and there's just a like faint flicker of dark red light on the horizon, and on the opposite side you can see the stars start to glow as you guys get a full look at Manhattan. um Iga just stands there looking to the east.
Bad news about home, huh?
He's gone.
I'm sorry to hear that.
As you say that, we're gonna end tonight's session as you guys see a second sun rise in the east.
I thought this was New York, not Japan.
Oh God.
They hit us back.
But yeah, thanks for playing, guys. Yeah, that's we're gonna end on
Another cliffhanger.
maybe a
Another-
slightly larger story cliffhanger.
What
probably something
happened to a two-shot Steve?
that's larger than what you guys can do here in New York. As you guys witness the sky turn white on the eastern sea, the atmosphere begins to glow as something large happens in Russia.
Score one for capitalism.
Mm.
We've done
What
it.
the fuck?
We've won.
But yeah, thanks for playing, guys. I'm glad you guys. Yeah, this was I didn't want to go too late on the last one, so I didn't have a lot left planned, but I didn't want to like drag this out any. I'm glad I did because it's 8:30.
So is this the precursor to the full thing? Is this a
Yeah,
prequel?
yeah, sort of, a little bit, yeah. As 55 years ago, the Sundar Strait was detonated and kind of introduced magic to everybody, and June 30th, 1908, the blast in Tunguska changed it all one more time.
A one shot, he says.
Shit's getting crazy.
We go again.
Yeah. You guys. These characters will have nothing to do with this unless the players want to. This is maybe a little bit out of like the night guard for the Delmonico's jurisdiction, I'll say.
Damn, I just got the hang of a New York accent.
I mean, you can still be a New Yorker. I mean, you can still be Helen. But
Older, grizzled Helen.
you're gonna be a little bit out of your element. You might
Yeah.
we might need to level you up to level 10. Yeah.
Mm.
Doug is unaging and unwavering.
Full of cancer. Riddled, they say.
But yeah, good
Plagued
job,
with
guys.
undeath.
Good job on that puzzle, by the way.
Hell yeah,
was easy.
VC. That was all
Because
VC.
I guessed lucky where the power core was, and I worked off of that for most of it.
Yeah.
If you can see, you couldn't see it, but there was the first drawing I had, which was on a different page, and then To the right of the one I showed you was another one.
Yeah, it doesn't work. The map doesn't.
I don't know what I did to it.
I'm so lucky it worked that first time to get
I
that
full broke
information.
it.
Steve, I wanna introduce you to every time I add something and I'm like, the guys are gonna love it, and then I turn it over and they're like, it's not working.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Is Mr. Wait, okay, so that's on the token layer. And hold on.
It looks like it got moved. Oh.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
happened.
So wait, for Steve's campaign, when Steve does do this as a campaign, are you guys going to keep your characters?
I'm gonna reroll.
I have to reroll, yeah.
No, right. I suppose I will play a normal person.
No, make
bring
Doug.
Doug.
Yeah,
Play
make
Doug?
Doug.
Travels east.
Doug's
Doug-
got to be the
He's the continuity.
Yeah,
Doug is as unwavering as the American dream.
He's this
It just
game's
said-
version of Claptrap.
No, I will not be pigeonholed into whatever that is. I will not be the comic relief.
Oh, okay.
Again.
You shoved a finger up my nose.
I think I
Yeah.
fixed
No.
it.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I see nothing.
Yeah, I don't
We
see
now
anything.
call Doug Flonase.
Yeah,
Are you guys on the?
I'm on
Yeah,
whatever you put
absolutely
me on.
fucking
I see.
nothing.
I see a gray line.
It's the line.
Okay. How do I make you guys see this thing? Show players.
You
Edit.
sure we have permissions over the token?
All players.
Yeah.
All players can be edited and controlled by all players.
That's
you guys
the
can
one we
all.
need.
You guys can all look at it.
There you go.
Oh,
The
there we go.
light.
Now
Do you see the little light?
You
I
see that?
do,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Move them around. Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't you just do that in the beginning, Steve? Jeez.
Here, I'll add another one for one of you guys.
Give them more light. Give these like 60 feet of light.
Yeah, so we can see the whole
No,
thing.
you lose.
No,
You'll lose.
You will struggle.
I don't
you
want to
lose-
struggle. I
lose the
work
effect.
today. My head hurts.
I already did this, so I'm not doing it again.
Kid, if you guys weren't watching her on stream like intently,
I was so panicked. I was like, no, I am not the puzzle lady, please.
we need to get a heart rate monitor attached to Twitch.
Steve does this every time. The other
Yeah, 'cause
one
he's
shot
a
we
man.
did, Blizzle was.
Oh, there's competing
Borderline.
shadows with how many you got going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
So the idea was one person does it because the shadows look like almost like mechanical struts on each of the gears, holding the gears
Right.
up. You have like
Yeah.
navigating through them.
Yeah, you're good on those.
Oh, thank you.
Steve, very smart man.
The
That's
last
probably what
puzzle
we
he
said.
gave us, we broke it.
No, he broke it.
Yeah.
No, I figured out the ciphers.
No. Talk about physical.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
We
did figure out the
didn't.
ciphers. I'm really proud of you guys. Yeah, you guys did great.
You guys did
I'm
so
talking
good.
specifically about the cryptex, Steve, that we broke during
Yeah, I
the
was like,
session.
the answer's arcane. He's
Yeah.
like, no, it's arcana. I was like, then why did it open?
Well, it's open.
Well, I wasn't able to get it closed after that. Something happened to
I-
the second ring.
Take the hint.
I tried opening that all fucking day, and
was-
you taunted me all day. I couldn't eat.
What do you mean you couldn't eat?
I was so focused on that stupid.
Well, also, Shannon, you got this one perfectly. You did everything you were supposed to.
I
do. Yeah, you
just
didn't,
read, and then I gave the hints to someone who actually has a working brain.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
did you
sometimes
say
that's
has
good
a
enough.
working brain?
Yes.
You cut out. Well, let's see. We got two IT guys.
Oh, and it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
And
Smart
surrender.
Bean and me. So,
I'm trying to fix it.
RJ, do you still have the old map set up that you had? The dungeon with the levers where one hallway would rotate but all the rooms would rotate. Can you send that to Steve and try to have him figure it out by himself?
I don't. That was the Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want you to know there's a special place on a special floor in hell just for you. We
That
spent.
wasn't even his puzzle.
I know. Well, but he is our friend. Throw us a bone.
You go to purgatory for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that game is gone. Oh, I think no. Swashbuckler used to be PB. Yeah, that game's gone.
thank God. Thank
Yeah, I don't know
God.
if you saw, but I also added taunting phrases in there as well.
I was so hyper focused on the important bits Where
added,
did
like
you taunt me?
I added, like, TikTok to a lot of gears, or, like, if you tried to read it, it was like he was barely visible, and they all just said TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
I'm so glad I didn't see that.
Yeah.
My panicked brain was just trying to get all of the blatant information.
You could have seen on stream me try to give my wife CPR. Her heart would have stopped.
Oh, but you guys, yeah. I'm gonna watch the VOD just to see, like, see Shannon solving this thing.
No,
you gotta,
because
like,
you can hear the smile. You can hear it now, RJ.
Yeah, he's
it-
proud of
it-
himself.
yeah.
So
'Cause
now he's like, "Oh, I
because this
do."
worked, and I'm happy this worked.
I liked it.
So
Good job,
much
Steve. Thank you very much for this.
Yeah, it was cool,
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for running this, Steve.
Yeah.
and he'll never run something for us again.
And then once Dragon campaign is over, we'll get more. Not New York. Are we going to be out of New York? I don't.
Russia.
I mean,
Chicago.
can be maybe Chicago. Yeah.
Ooh.
I
For-
noticed how you said when the dragon campaign's over, as if we know Swashbuckler can never end.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it can't end because it's good. If you just end it all willy nilly, I'll be very sad.
Be very,
Alright,
very
episode
sad.
1000. Everyone's back on their
So we can-
bullshit.
we can,
Let's go.
You guys, okay. So you guys never made it to. You guys never went to the cathedral.
There was a cathedral? No, we didn't know.
Yeah. There was an assassination attempt at the Cathedral of St. John the Divine, and I had a map
I
for
had
that one.
no backstory for the cathedral attached to me.
Iga gave you guys as like one of the assassinations. Like one was at
Yeah, the dry
Delmonico.
cleaners or whatever.
Yeah.
That was a
One
previous attack. Yeah.
that was a previous attack, but one was at the Knickerbocker when the Enrico got an assassination put on him apparently, which ended up being there was going to be an assassination there, but it wasn't Enrico. It was oh god, who was it? It wasn't CEUs. It was
Enrique.
CEUs and somebody else.
Okay, so we didn't
actually
save
feel like
someone.
Doug. I actually feel like Doug because I'm just like, oh, those are names.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh no.
Well, that was a lot of fun. So
Yeah,
GG.
glad you guys had fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna pull everybody but Helen over to a quick chat.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh.
Alright. I'll let them do whatever it is they're doing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me fucking panic. I'm so glad I didn't actually have to do the puzzle part. That was so scary. Okay. Dragon campaign resumes next week, 6:30 p.m. EST on Tuesday. And then Swashbuckler campaign is Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST. I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.